Welcome everyone, to another exciting episode of Motive Mystic, where we harness our inner powers and spread positivity far and wide. I'm your host and, more importantly, your fellow journeyer on this path to unlocking our true potential. Today, I cannot wait to dive into a topic that fires me up and gets me out of bed every single morning. Discover your superpower, embracing your unique abilities. First off, a big thank you to all our listeners tuning in right now. Your support fuels this show. And if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Jump on board and let's make this world a happier place together. Now let's get into the heart of today's episode. Imagine for a second each of us, yes, you included, have superpowers. No, I'm not talking about flying through the sky, though how cool would that be? Or shooting webs from our wrists. I'm talking about your unique abilities, those skills, passions, and quirks that make you, well, you. Everyone has a tale, right? So, let's start today's conversation with a fun story about a friend of mine, Alex. Alex always thought his fascination with colors was just a silly interest, until one day he decided to paint his feelings on a canvas. And oh boy, the explosion of colors was something none of us had ever seen before. Fast forward a few years, and Alex is now a celebrated artist, known for his ability to paint emotions. That's Alex's superpower, his unique ability to express feelings through colors. You see, too often, we underestimate the power of our inherent gifts, simply because they may not fit into the conventional box of talents. But here's the secret. It's these very abilities that can propel you into a life of fulfillment and joy. Our mission with Motive Mystic is to echo these positive energies and unlock the treasure trove of potential within each listener. The world becomes a brighter, happier place when we embrace and celebrate our unique powers. Now, I received a question from a listener, Rita, that ties beautifully into our topic today. Rita asks, how do I discover my unique ability when I feel so ordinary? Rita, and to everyone listening who's felt the same way, here's my answer. First, throw that word ordinary out of your vocabulary. In the vast expanse of the universe, there's only one of you, and that in itself is extraordinary. Discovering your superpower starts with exploration. Try new things, journal about the experiences that light you up, and pay attention to the tasks that make you lose track of time. Sometimes it's the things we do effortlessly that hold the key to our unique abilities. Remember, your superpower might not be as apparent as being the fastest runner or the best singer. It could be your ability to listen, your knack for making people laugh, or your way of bringing calm to chaotic situations. Embrace the journey of discovery and trust that you have something incredibly special to offer to the world. Before we wrap up, I want to leave you with a little exercise. This week, dedicate some time to reflect on the moments you felt most alive and fulfilled. Write them down. Look for patterns. There's a good chance you'll start seeing the outline of your superpower. Thank you, wonderful listeners, for tuning into today's episode of Motive Mystic. If you found value in our conversation today, please subscribe and share this podcast with someone who needs that nudge to discover their own superpower. Together, let's spread positivity and make this world a happier place. Stay motivated, stay mystical, and remember, the only thing standing between you and your superpower is the discovery. Catch you all in the next episode.